it's Kim, the Homeschooling Grammy, and I'm coming at you today with another collab. Collabs are my favorite. We haven't figured that out yet. So anyways, this one is being hosted by Jessica over at the Waldock Way, and it is called Fall Favorites, Homeschool Style. Like 5 times. I don't know why I can't remember it. So you know what? It's staying just like it is. So anyways, I plan on sharing with you all some of my favorites that have happened this fall in our homeschool. Either happened or we've used. And so if you're interested in this collab, go ahead and stick around. There's going to be a playlist linked in my description box with a bunch of other homeschoolers that have joined in on this collab. And there will also be a link to Jessica's channel. So if you can handle all my bloopers today, stick around and we're about to have some fun. Okay, so on to my first category of favorites. I'm going to call it category because I'm going to show you some of my favorite curriculum, or at least a couple of them. And I absolutely love these 2 curricula. I can't say enough about them. So the first one is Beautiful Feet, and we are doing early American history. I can't get over how much we love this curriculum. It is so much fun. It's, you know, you're just reading and just spending time with your child. It's no pressure. So anyway, here's an example like of one of the books. So we just got done doing Columbus. Before that we did Leif Erikson. And so one of the things that you do is you have like this little composition notebook for her age level. And so you'll have like, you know, things to color. In her case, you know, she can't write sentences on her own or whatever, and I don't want to overwhelm her with writing because we do a lot of other writing. But like we did the conscience poem, so I just broke it up. So I went ahead and I wrote it for her. And then what she does is she traces over the top of it, and I read it to her as she's doing that. But all kinds of good things like that. And I just love it. It doesn't feel like school. It's just fun. So that's my favorite curricula number 1. My second curricula, which I love just as much, if not more, is Sassafras Science. We are doing Volume 1 Zoology. So I decided, it's supposed to be like a 1 semester class, but I'm making it into the whole school year. She's a 1st grader. We don't need to be rushing. This too, so much fun. Storybook. It's amazing. It's these 2 twins. They have failed science class, and so they can't go to camp. So their mother sends them off to live with their crazy Uncle Cecil, and they are basically transported by this like weird zip line type thing that takes them all over the world. So far, I'll give you an idea of what we have studied so far. So I'm doing it flat book. And so you can see here's the front. And so far we have been to the grasslands. We have been to the desert. We have been on a domestic farm. And now we have made our way to the rainforest. And there are so many different fun activities to do along with this. And I actually have done a couple of videos of the scientific demonstrations that we have done with this curriculum. I will try to remember to leave an iCard. And you can take a look because they have been so much fun. So anyways, those are my favorite curriculum. On to the next. Okay, so my next bunch of favorites actually are books. And sometimes I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to always like have to read to her all the time. So I cheated a little bit. I'm kind of sad because there aren't any more in this series for me to cheat with. So I'm going to have to read them to her. And not saying that I don't read to her, because we absolutely do. We're always reading to her. But I just thought it would be kind of fun to listen to some books on CD so I can get read too. Anyway, we have been doing the Little House series. So we've actually gone through Farmer Boy, Little House on the Prairie, Little House in the Big Woods, not in that order. And we are now working on the Banks of Plum Creek. We love it. Hope asks to listen to these. So now I'm a little worried. She'll be like, oh, Grammy, you're just not as much fun as this lady is on the CD. But these have been so much fun. So I actually, you know, I have all the books. So I just take the book out and we actually flip the pages in the book while we're being read to. It's a win-win. So some of our other favorites that either myself or my husband or both of us have read over the last few months, and there's been other books too, but I just chose our top 3. And that has been The BFG by Roald Dahl, James and the Giant Peach by Roald Dahl. I love Roald Dahl. If you're like in a bad mood or you're just having an overall rotten day, pick up a Roald Dahl book. It will make you laugh every single time. And then we also read Trumpet of the Swan. Oh my goodness, I loved this book. So someday when she's bigger, she's going to be reading that book to me. So anyways, that's my second bunch of favorites. Okay, so my last fall favorite. And it was my favoriteest favorite. Is that a word? Is that a phrase? It is now. My favorite is we were able to have some family time and go on a fall camping trip. It was very short. It was only for a couple of days, and it was at a camping cabin, and it was just beautiful and amazing and so much fun. You know, we did the whole fire pit and the marshmallows and the chocolate, lots of chocolate, and the hiking and the waterfalls, and just, it was the best time. Like, we actually plan on doing this again next year, but doing it at a different time of the year. The fall foliage was absolutely amazing, but we thought it would be fun maybe to do it in the spring, you know, once again before all the craziness of summer comes in here, because we are a tourist attraction area. So we have tons and tons of tourists during the summer. And it was really nice to actually be at this campground where it was super quiet and be able to enjoy and not have all the hustle and bustle of lots of people. So I will make sure to leave a link, or an iCard, I should say. So if you haven't seen that video, just for the spectacular views alone, it'll be worth watching. I'm fortunate to live in an area that is just breathtaking, especially in the fall. It's breathtaking in the winter too, but winter's not my favorite. It's too cold. But anyways, yeah, I will leave an iCard, like I said, and I will also insert some pictures and stuff here just to kind of give you a peek of how much fun we had that weekend. Okay, everybody, that is my fall favorites homeschool style. Thank you so much, Jessica, over at the Waldock Way, for hosting this collab. Please make sure that you check out her channel, and please make sure that you check out the playlist link that I will leave in my description box below, and her channel link will also be in my description box. Thanks so much for sticking around. It's been one of those days where I just keep tripping over my own tongue or saying stuff I'm not supposed to say. So thanks for sticking around and putting up with it. It was a whole lot of fun to do this. It brought back some memories, and it was nice to share with you all some of the things that I absolutely love in my homeschool. I will talk to you again later. God bless.